Jody and Hazy's Off-Air Podcast.
Performing at the Adelaide Cabaret Festival, the show is called Engorged. Can you please welcome Reuben Kaye to the studio?
I'd love to say it's a pleasure, but it is very early in the morning for me to be here. This feels homophobic.
Now, what about this? The 16th of June is sold out. The 17th of June is pretty much sold out. But you've had to put on a new show on the 24th of June at 7:30pm.
I have, by public demand, Democracy in Action. And the Greeks invented two things, democracy and homosexuality. So let's see which one does well for me.
Let's fuse them together, see what happens.
To be fair, I'm into it. I've got a king bed at the Intercon. Let's see how many people we can get up.
Oh, my goodness.
Get in. I meant to say get in, but also get up. It's a whole... Move on. Anyway.
Yes, it ties in beautifully to the show title, Engorged.
Indeed.
Take us through it.
Swollen. Overblown.
Everything that makes your mind go, what's going on here?
Well, originally what we wanted to do was have the word gorge in it, like, oh, that's gorge, oh, that's gorge. And then we realised that if we just put engorged but capitalise the gorge, and then we can get a really filthy pun in under the radar, so to speak, for the Adelaide Cabaret Festival, and they went with it. It's sort of like when we were at QPAC in Queensland, they had the 10-metre high LED screens on the side of the building, and we had them with the K-hole there, because no one at QPAC knew what a K-hole was. We thought, I've won. So today I've got engorged on the Adelaide Cabaret Festival out the front in 10-metre letters.
Well done, you. And it's not like you to love a filthy pun, is it?
There's a reason I'm not allowed on live TV anymore.
No.
That's why I'm on tour so much. It's harder to hit a moving target.
Yes.
I'm so thickly spread across this nation, I might as well be systemic racism.
That's good as well, particularly with the eastern states. I don't think they can particularly identify where Adelaide is.
No.
So let's go get Reuben. Well, he's in Adelaide.
Even
by the time they
people
work
in
it out, you're
Adelaide
gone.
can't identify where Adelaide is.
Exactly.
Reuben, what sort of songs are we performing?
Oh, my, well, there's a couple of originals in there, which we're very excited about. We have some stuff from some pretty niche performers like Amanda Lear, who is one of the queer kind of supermodel vocalists, in inverted commas, from Studio 54. Mm-hmm. Then we've got some Carole King in there. Once again, I just have to really think, because there's a lot of songs. It's 18 musicians that I've got there.
Wow.
I know, normally we have different names for the band. So normally it's Reuben Kaye and the... Close Contacts, or Reuben Kaye and the Emergency Contacts. This year it's Reuben Kaye and the Afterthoughts. Because there's 18 of these assholes. Sorry, because there's 8. Do you have a dump button?
Yeah.
I can't find it. Oh, it's in.
Oh, well, that's what I was told by a very unethical vet on Hanson Road. And I said to him, I won't swallow it until you put it in a piece of ham and stroke my throat.
I still can't find this dump button.
I'm saying, the song list is absolutely incredible, as am I. In fact, I don't think the Adelaide Cabaret Festival deserves to have me. We've got some stuff from Amanda Lear, who's one of the old sort of supermodel vocalists, in inverted commas, from Studio 54. There's Carole King. We got a bit of Whitney in there. We got a little bit of Aerosmith in there.
What?
We've got some stuff from the Divine Comedy, this amazing sort of dramatic and vaguely depressing but very sardonic and biting band from the UK.
Okay.
And then there's this amazing version of this song that your listeners are far too young to remember, called If I Ruled the World, sung by Tony Bennett. Mm-hmm. But let's just say we've given it the Reuben Kaye treatment.
Oh, dear.
And my goodness me, she slaps.
Yeah. Engorged it a little bit.
Yeah, are you now?
Yeah.
I can tell because you're wearing such a short in the morning. What fabric is that? It's like the pants version of a sawn-off shotgun, what you're wearing.
Pretty much, yeah.
They were track pants and you've taken a scissor to them.
Yeah. And under these clothes as well, nothing at all.
Nothing.
Oh,
And
no,
now
sorry.
I am engorged. I didn't know this show came with a free meal.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's the first time in my life I'm blushing. Is this what blushing feels like?
Yes. Oh, my God.
Depends which set of cheeks.
Oh, imagine if you were having a little inappropriate gorged off with Reuben K.
Gorged off.
You could go for hours.
Does this room have a drain? Should we?
Oh my God.
Because I know my mattress has gutters, but this is a whole different thing, right?
Now, Reuben, you are incredibly stylish, and you've just made reference to Hazy's attire. He's incredibly unstylish.
What?
I would love for you to give him some sort of makeover.
Look, I think it's very unfair to refer to people who, like, people who identify as beige as... And don't you laugh, you're wearing a suspiciously off-white sweater there. That feels like it could be oatmeal, champagne, or oyster. I think every single person is beautiful in what they are comfortable in. And if you're comfortable in a torn jersey with a coffee stain, you do you, babe. I celebrate the journey you're on.
I don't think you've even seen the Birkenstocks at this point.
This is my...
Oh, sorry.
Show the bottom half, please.
Oh, but the calf is good. And the Macca's socks with the Birkenstocks are a real touch. But I will say this, if you're wearing Birkenstocks, you are immediately part of the queer community.
Yeah, really, right.
That's what the B in LGBTQIA stands for.
Birkenstock. That's good. Who thought that? I'll just dip my toe in if you don't mind.
What?
Birkenstock
Please, we'll have to get some lubricant if it's a toe and a pedicure.
Yeah, I've always said I reckon these cars could really clean up if I decide to switch over.
Actually, you should probably tell Reuben what your name auto corrects to on an iPhone.
Oh, that's very funny. We spoke about this a couple of days ago, Reuben.
Yes.
And I call myself Hazy because my last name is Hayes. So Hayeysy.
Incredibly original.
Autocorrect, always towards the end of an email, and he signed off autocorrects to gayest. So now I'm gay.
I really feel like I didn't need that information. I felt like it already broadcasted itself to me. No,
It was confirmation, wasn't it? It was
It
confirmation.
really is. I mean, that was your confirmation, perhaps. I love that. Sometimes, isn't it funny how autocorrect really betrays the truest parts of ourselves?
Yeah.
So
So it's like, well, who told you autocorrect?
Do you know what I'm having at the moment? It's not an autocorrect moment, but I'm copping a bit of flack online. Which is fine, you know, you're a queer person out there, you get some flack. But sometimes when people send me pretty nasty emails, they're doing it in such a hurry that they're forgetting to delete their email signatures.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Which, one, makes it really easy to send it off to the police because it's the business name that's there. But also sometimes you get things like they'll say something really vile and awful, and then at the end they'll say, please consider the environment before printing this email. Or a really big threat, like something really awful, and then it'll say at the end, cheers, John.
Cheers.
God, I love it. It's so camp. It's all the
Yeah.
makes it seem adorable.
Yeah, it blows my mind when people hurl abuse on the internet. And it's like, I think you've just abused someone and your photo's there and your name is there and your place of work is there.
Correct.
So you've just done that in a public forum. Does it ever cut you? Do you ever get upset over it? Or
Well, I think I used to.
Yeah.
I think I used to. And every so often one gets through to the keeper because it's just a numbers game, right? You're never at your strongest 100% of the time.
yeah.
But also, I think I found a way to process it by putting it into the show.
Yeah.
And because they've sent it to me,
Yeah.
it's not like I'm breaching confidentiality by exposing names and businesses.
Yeah.
So if you send me hate attached to with your business, because I'm just like, okay, right, hate is hate, whatever. You send it to me, be smart about it.
Also,
Yeah.
classic Victorian.
Classic Victorian.
Yeah. I've got a similar situation because we live across from let's just say, a special massage place.
It's a brothel, Reuben.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I've got a shift. Yeah. I've got to go there and pick up the check, actually.
But it makes me laugh when, people pull up and it's like Bruce's electrical van and it's
Yeah.
like all branded
Oh,
all
that's
over
amazing.
the side. Oh, my God.
Oh, but you know what I think? I think those kinds of places should not be what's the word? I'm thinking of. Oh God, I'm having an aneurysm live on the air. Well, I don't think those places should be secret, and I don't think they should be covert. I think sex work is sex work, and if you want to go get your needs met, do it bloody proudly. You can afford to see a sex worker in this economy. Bruce's Electrical, good on you.
Bruce got too much money.
Exactly.
Yeah, but they're always on the phone too. That's what makes me laugh. They're not proud about it. They've all got their hands out. Yeah, see you, darling. I'm just
going to a job.
Yeah,
Don't get into specifics of what sort of job it is.
What kind of job it is.
just picking something up for dinner.
Yeah. Well,
Are you, Bruce?
Just providing.
I don't know.
He
He certainly get a mouthful.
Don't play this game with this man.
No.
Because
No one is, but I'm telling you right now, you two have got, dare I say, the upper hand here, because you're used to being able to modify and codify language for radio. I'm used to doing stuff live, where I can be as free and easy with my language. So I want you to know I have shown so much restraint and control.
This has restrained you.
G-rated version.
Wow.
We didn't even organise a safe word.
Reuben, the show is called Engorged. In case you haven't got that already, you are larger than life. I've seen you and you are just absolutely spectacular. So
thank you for having me. Both of the shows, the 16th and 17th, have sold out, but we have added a new show on Saturday the 24th at the Dunstan Playhouse. Me, 18-piece orchestra, and a party at my room at the Intercon. Who could say no?
Everything. It's all there.
Hazy's, what room number? Because Hazy's going to be there.
Yeah.
514.
Yeah. That's me down the hallway in the Birkenstocks.